We are on day 26. Wow, well done to everybody that have stuck to it as best as they can. So today I'm going to move through a little bit more of a full body movement. As many of you know that have been following along, most of the movements that we do are based on yoga movements, even though I throw all sorts of other things in there. The idea is to find the easiest way for you to move and make the shapes with your body. The idea is for you to understand that there is no specific pose or picture that you have to look like. It's all about feeling what's going on in your own body as you move, because that changes every single day. And how to adapt and how to navigate in a way that is supporting your body and giving your body the ease of movement that it needs for that specific moment that you find yourself in. And if you're the kind of person that like to do the same thing every single morning, maybe this is something that you can keep on going back to because it will become familiar for you, and it's something that you can remember because it's not a long practice. So here we go. Come to sit in a way that feels comfortable for you. Close your eyes and simply rest your hands on your knees. Make it as comfortable for yourself as you possibly can. So sitting in whatever way feels good. Tilt the chin down slightly. Relax your shoulders and your face. You take an easy inhale through the nose. Fill up the lungs. Sigh and soften the breath out. 2 more. Easy inhale. Long exhale out. 1 more deep inhale. Sigh it out. For a few moments, we simply sit, allowing the body to become comfortable with our breath rhythm. And slowly opening the eyes as you lean yourself over towards your right side. Maybe drop the elbow down, left arm is going to reach up and over as you stretch and yawn into it. You can roll it out forward and back, open into the chest, and simply sit yourself all the way up and over, leaning to the left. Soften the elbow down, right arm reaches. Stretching that side body out, sway forward, back. Gently sitting yourself all the way up. From there, making your way onto your hands and your knees. And you can either choose to do about a minute or so of freestyling, just moving in whatever way feels good for you, snaking it out. Or you can do a few very slow cat-cows where you curl the tailbone under, rolling through lower, middle, upper back, dropping the chin down. And as you inhale, moving from the tailbone, opening up into the front body, middle back, upper back, throat, and maybe go for 2 more here. Otherwise, just moving in whatever way your body might need this morning. There might be some of you that feel that you need to move quite a lot. Others that feel the cat-cow does the trick for you. But nice and slow, don't sprint through the cat-cows. Really feel how you're isolating through lower, middle, upper back, shoulders, and then coming into a neutral spine. Tuck the toes under and press back into a down dog. It's always nice to walk your down dog out a little bit, getting that stretch into the back of the legs and the knees, rolling it out, shifting it out. And when you're ready, inhale, lifting that right leg high. You can open up into the hip if the body's happy with that, and stepping the right foot forward towards the right hand. Soften the knees to curl up into a high lunge. Start off by just finding your feet. Inhale to straighten and reach the arms up. Exhale to spin your back heel down and open up into a warrior two. So reset the feet, relax the shoulders and the neck. Take a breath or two there. Reverse warrior, left hand to the left leg. Right arm reaches up and over, and then straighten that right leg out. Side angle, bend the right knee, right forearm onto right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over, and really just stretching into that side body. Releasing, left hand to the floor, and you're going to step your right leg back into a side plank, right fingers to the sky. You can put your left knee down. It's one breath. Release, right hand down. Shift your weight forward, side to side, back in your plank, and exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, left leg goes high. If it feels okay for the hip, open up into it. Stepping left foot towards the left hand, high lunge. Soften both knees, curl up. Find the feet. Inhale, arms float as you reach for the sky. And exhale, spin your back heel down. Open up into a warrior two. Reset. Find an easy way to be there. Mindful of what it feels like. Another breath there. Reverse warrior. Right hand, right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. And then straighten that left leg out. Side angle, bend the left knee. Left forearm onto the left thigh. Right arm circles up and over. And you're just stretching into that side body. Easy does it. Right hand releases down to the floor. You're going to step your left leg back. So side plank variation. Remember, you can put the right knee down if you need to. Side plank there. Full breath. Whichever one works for you. Releasing back into plank. Shift it forward, back, side to side. And lower the plank body all the way down onto the floor. You can put your knees down if that feels better for the body. Feet nice and wide. Chin or forehead on the floor. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Roll your shoulder blades in. Lift the chin and the chest. And you're gently just rolling through a little bit of a back bend here. Easy with the neck. Feel the engagement through your back body, your glutes, your legs. Inhale, one more breath there. And exhale, release. Pressing yourself back. Child's pose. Take a breath in your child's pose. And curl yourself up onto your hands and your knees. Tuck your toes under and press back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Open up into that hip. Step right foot to the right hand. Soften the left knee down. So slide your left foot back a little bit. Drop the knee down. Keep the toe tucked under. And you reverse back to a space where you can straighten your front leg out a little bit more. You just want to feel the stretch here across the front or the back of that right leg. Maybe folding a little bit over that leg. See how that feels for you. And curling all the way forward again. Lift the back knee. Step your left knee to the outside of your right ankle and sit your bum down. So you can always straighten that left leg out if that feels more comfortable. Or keep it bent, but you want to sit your right ass down and you twist. Right hand back behind you. Left arm hugs that right knee. Inhale, sit tall without straining. Exhale to twist. 2 more breaths. Get some space as you inhale. Exhale, soften and move into that space. 1 more. Lifting into it. And twisting. Take your gaze over that right shoulder. Release, twist to the other side. Right arm inside right knee. Left arm back behind you. And release. You're going to step into that right leg. Step the left foot back. High lunge. Curl all the way up as you reach. And exhale to soften. Stepping back. Right leg lifts high. Down dog. Inhale. Left leg high. Left foot to the left hand. Up onto the fingertips. Slide that right foot back to soften the right knee down. We reverse back. So it's a little bit of a forward fold so that we can feel the stretch into the back of that left leg. This is a great place to stay. Maybe folding a little bit over that left leg. See how that feels. Mindful of the knees. Use props if you feel you need them. And we release, curling forward from there. Lifting the back knee. You're going to step your right knee to the outside of your left ankle. However you're going to get it there. Sit your bum down. Remember, you can straighten the right leg out to twist. So we're twisting to the left. Left hand back behind you. Hug that left leg with the right arm sitting towards you. Inhale. And exhale, twisting a little bit towards the left. 2 more breaths. Inhale to get a bit of space for yourself. And exhale, soften into it. 1 more. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale to twist. Maybe it feels okay to look over the left shoulder without straining the neck. We release and twist to the other side. Right hand behind you, left arm on the inside of the left leg, and just spiral the chest open. From there, you're going to release. So you're going to make your way back first into a little bit of a low lunge. Bend knees, curl up, high lunge. Inhale to lift and reach. Exhale, soften. Step that left leg all the way back and up. Releasing, downward facing dog. Rolling yourself forward into your plank pose. Lower the plank body down to the floor, however feels good for your body. And then prop yourself up onto your elbows and your forearms. So we're working in our back bends a little bit here. More active, feet nice and wide. Engaging through the glutes. Rolling the shoulders away from the ears as if you're like cupping them under your armpits. Try not to strain through your neck. Feel that beautiful stretch across the belly. Feel the back body working. Easy does it. 1 more breath here. And exhale, releasing all the way down. From there, actually leaving the hands where they are. Just getting a bit of strength through the core. So tuck the toes under. Curl the tailbone under to lift into a forearm plank. Just a few breaths, shifting forward, back. So we're really just waking up that full body, energizing it, ready to step into the rest of the day. 1 more breath there. And releasing the knees down. You're going to curl yourself all the way up and make your way onto your sit bones, straightening the legs out in front of you. And from there, you're going to make your way all the way onto your back. So rolling all the way down. Bring your knees with you. Hug them into your chest. And from here, you're going to set up for a little inversion. So you can either just straighten the legs up out, reach the arms out to the side, like you're doing legs up the wall without the wall. You can also elevate the hips a little bit by placing a block or a blanket or a pillow underneath the sacrum and then straighten the legs out. This is a fantastic place to be. Remember, we're starting to now go into the last little snippets of our 15 minutes of movement, so we're slowing down a bit. Those of you that can go up into what we call shoulder stand, you're more than welcome to go there. Remember, you've got this amazing fragile neck that attaches your head to your shoulders. So when you go up into shoulder stand, remember it's weight bearing into the shoulders and the arms, not the neck. So you kind of like lifting up, propping up by supporting the lower back. You can walk elbows in a little bit towards one another. You can stay right there. That's a fantastic place to stay. You can lean your weight back towards the elbows, straighten the legs out. You can also open the hips a little bit more. That brings lots of compression into the throat. So people, you've been doing this for 25 days. Listen to your body. If you cannot breathe, you need to change the shape.
2 more breaths. And then slowly releasing, so you kind of like just retracing your steps. Rolling out, supported by using the core, moving from the core, using the heart. Hug your knees into your chest. Get a nice squeeze. And then release. Point toes and fingers up to the sky and just shake it out. And from there, you're going to just rock yourself all the way back up into sitting. And we start off, or we end off like we started, by just making ourselves super comfortable. Closing the eyes, soften shoulders and face. Bring your palms to touch, resting your thumbs against your beating heart. And take a moment to just check in with how your body and your mind feels, how the breath feels, and how it's most likely different from the first moment you sat down. Give thanks to your extraordinary body, this amazing movement practice that we can do together. And thank you everybody for showing up again. I will see you tomorrow morning. So people, if you enjoyed the movement practice that you've just done with me, please leave me a comment down below so that I have a better idea of what it is that you guys might be looking for when it comes to movement practices. Maybe give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, either way, or even better, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also, if you look in the more info down below, there's a link to my actual website where you can become a patron to my Wolf Heart and support this work that I do in the hope to give you tools so that you can move better. Thank you.